Cancer, hi, welcome to my channel. So today we have a 2025 review for you. We're going to do a 9-card spread. Before I do the 2026 readings, just kind of recap on this year, see if there's anything we need to adjust to see the rest of the year out. 2025 is a year of the snake shedding the skin. It's a 9-year as well. So the 9 cards, first 3 will be your 2025 current energies, and then the potential outcome in the next sort of 5 or 6 weeks. You can watch this for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mars, Mercury, North Node, or if any of those planets are currently transiting your 4th house. Throw in Vertex as well, it's been important this year. Cross watchers, you're more than welcome. All information's in the description box. Thank you, however you spot the channel. Okay, Cancer. Cancer, there was in your pre-shuffle, there was like a quiet confidence building. Now, that type of quiet confidence only comes when you continue to show up for yourself, you know, and you just get refined details within yourself, whether that's the work that you've done on yourself, whether that's repetitiveness at work, something is fine-tuned. But like I said, there's a confidence that comes. And when we have that sort of discipline and self-assuredness, it's the perfect antidote to any sort of self-doubt that we have. So it was good, it was calming. Yeah, you be here now. You know, we're at the 29th degree of Sun in Scorpio. Here we are with the 6 of Cups. It's everything's fine. Everything's fine. Let's do one more. Cancer, what's going on? 2025. You're finally getting okay with the pauses. The pauses in life, when things don't seem to appear to be happening. There's a strength that comes with the quiet stillness. Current energies. Very cerebral. And the next few weeks, nice. Yes. Okay, fantastic. Okay. We have the 5 of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck with the 4 of Cups, the Hermit, the 4 of Wands. Okay, the 5 of Pentacles is Mercury in Taurus. Now, Taurus rules your 11th house, so this could be communication in your friendship groups. Perhaps feeling a little bit left out in the cold. We've got the 4 of Cups straight afterwards, which is your cards, the Moon in Cancer. It's a little bit of feeling apathy, dejected. There's an element of loneliness here, so there could be a lot of things in your life that you can't really talk to, that you might not have many people to talk to about it. When you're on this journey, it's not easy, it's not for the faint of heart, and it can be isolating, it can be lonely at times. For some of you, you're looking back on somebody you used to talk to, and something, or somebody you've met, and it's like something's clicked. You know, like you didn't see what they were on about at the time, but you do now. Or this could be you, you know, and vice versa. So somebody's looking back, possibly on an aha moment. Either way, your job right now is to take this quiet strength and get curious. Curiosity with life is what leads you towards your personal truth. So 2025 has been the 2 of Wands, Strength, and the Empress. Nice. Strength is courage, it's taming the wild beast. The Empress is Venus energy, but it's the divine feminine. You guys are water, so you're more naturally attuned to that. 2 of Wands is Mars in Aries, so the Tower hits the Emperor. I feel like you're recognizing now, when you settle into who you are, the knock-on effect is significant. Like I said, the 2 of Wands, this could be the Tower hits the Emperor, this could be your energy affecting an Emperor type of energy. Don't get caught in genders. It's also this kind of aspect of recognizing where out of balance we are. Maybe we needed to lean into the masculine more. Maybe we were too much into the masculine. Masculine's about activity, plan, do. The feminine energy is more reserved, more passive, more surrender, going with the flow. Current energies: the Six of Swords, center of your spreads, the Page of Swords, and the final card is the Ace of Swords. So they're all swords, very cerebral, very much in your head, but not over the top. I feel like the Page of Swords looking back on strength here. It's like possibly looking back on the courage that it's taken to go down this path. I don't know. It could just be, the pages are just the inquisitors, constant reading. Maybe, again, this could be looking back on something that you did. Healing is it's a spiral. It's not a linear path. We come face to face with certain things after a period of not doing something, and then it's like, oh yeah, we can dive into this. Interestingly, if I look at this spread, we've got 2, 8, bottom of the deck 5. 285 is the solfeggio frequency that returns the body to its natural state. Not necessarily natural state, but it's a frequency that might need optimum health and well-being. My body is my temple. Optimum health and well-being are my priority. It appears at a crucial time to remind you of keeping optimal health and well-being for your mind, body and soul. Many times during our physical lifetime, a light bulb moment. I knew it. There was just like this looking back on, it's either looking back on a conversation that somebody's had with you, or you're looking back on somebody, and it's like it just feels different now. You can see where that person was coming from, or the person can see where you were coming from. Occurs where we take note of how we are functioning at different levels. When we are out of balance and not honouring our body for what it is, its ideal condition, choices and changes need to be made for healing you and your energetic bodies. Work with the colour green for healing. I'm wearing olive trousers for Friday. I say trousers, yogic pants. Okay. Crystal suggestions: malachite. Malachite's really standing out there, actually. Malachite, rose quartz, green calcite, purple fluorite, rhodonite, vogel wand, Merkaba crystals, shungite, and hematite. Malachite's really standing out because it's ruled by it's not ruled by Leo, but Leo rules the heart, and malachite is a very green energy, very strong, powerful heart chakra. But whatever this is, this Page of Swords is like, it's recognising something here. I feel like there might be communication coming in, and it's possibly from somebody that you've dealt with this year, whether this is romantic, friendship, person you sat next to in a coffee shop, I don't know. Could be anybody. But there's like a clear, aha, I know what they were saying, or I know they know what I mean. Future energy, fantastic. We've got the King of Cups, you guys, the Chariots with Freya here, and the Six of Pentacles. Six of Pentacles is reciprocity. I feel like you're getting back for something that's been put out there. Again, this can go either way. But it's really, really, really positive. It's like it's what I said at the beginning. It's the perfect antidote to self-doubt. The Page of Swords is looking back over the shoulder. Am I going the right way? Am I doing the right thing? Am I going in the right direction? King of Cups doesn't do that. He's self-assured on the boat. Even if waves are rocky, doesn't matter. Look at him here. Six of Swords, the waves are breaking a little bit. It doesn't faze him. King of Cups is 2 parts Scorpio, 1 part Shadow Libra. Shadow Libra can be people-pleasing. It can be the need for for everybody to like them. These are all things that could be taking part here. Interesting. I want to see where the Two of Cups is for Chariot and the Empress. What the hell, we're going to take a look at the Tower and the Emperor as well. Towers with the Five of Wands and the Eight of Pentacles. Again, Eight of Pentacles is mastery of self. there's a quiet confidence that's growing in you, and it's wonderful because you're challenging those discrepancies with the lead to gold here. Saturn in Leo, Saturn is lead, Leo is gold. The alchemical process. Oh, nice. High Priestess is with the Three of Wands. Big spiritual upgrade. Yeah, I knew it. Alchemy. Two of Cups is with the Ace of Cups and the Temperance card. Temperance is Sagittarian energy, which for you guys is your 6th house. So your daily habits, your health, what you do, your open enemies. This could be rectifying with open enemies in the sense of just not caring or seeing the link to why you feel somebody's your enemy. Because if it's open, you know about it. And this could be somebody you just don't like, but now you're seeing the pattern as to why they've come into your life in some sense. Interesting. 6 of Cups straight afterwards. Beautiful. Emperor is with the 8 of Wands and the King of Wands. Okay, I think you've got communication coming in because this is Mercury in Sagittarius where we just left. This is 2 parts Sagittarius, 1 part Shadow Scorpio. Mercury has gone from Sagittarius into Scorpio and it's going to be moving back out again. I think you're going to get communication from whoever this is. Whoever this, the aha moments, the oh my god, Cancer makes so much sense now, I need to tell them they were right. This could be you saying, oh yeah, I can see now, I can see why something didn't work or something did work. The 6 of Swords is recognising in the Thoth deck is called science. This could be saying, science says, vaccines don't cause any issues, and now the doctors are saying otherwise. It's all what's changed. It's because they were lied to. So there's just something here. It's like now I know. Now I can look at life in a different way. I don't have to be accused of being anti-science or whatever it is. Again, it doesn't have to be anything to do with that. But whatever has happened, your quiet confidence and your self-assuredness in what it is that you want in the direction that you're going has helped you surrender to something here, and in doing so everything is like logically making sense. So just keep going, basically, is your message. I think you're going to get the accolade is like, Cancer, you were right. Final card is the Star card. Perfect. Aquarian energy. Aquarius rules your 8th house, intimacy, death, sex, taxes, inheritances, the deep stuff, deep diving, occult, tarot, astrology. Big vulnerability. And the more that you open yourself up to vulnerability, the better it just gets. Positives, Empress, the Page of Swords, and the King of Cups. You know that you just have to be yourself, and then you align to the King of Cups energy. Don't get caught up in genders, but you as a court card is the Queen of Cups. So it's like you align to those partnerships that are perfectly moulded for you. Nothing is perfect, but it can certainly be moulded for you. And the Queen of Cups is with surrender of the Hangman and the 5 of Wands, the lead to gold. Again, like I say, there's this confidence that's building in you, which is looking very, very incredible. Potential negatives is the 2 of Wands, the Page of Swords, and the 6 of Pentacles. There's just the 6 of Pentacles in its shadow is obviously not. It's looking back too much, because this is Taurus, like I say, and the High Priestess in your 11th house in this instance, and these two are looking backwards. And if we keep looking backwards, we tend to. We don't see the potholes in the flooring if we're looking back or we're looking elsewhere. We need to concentrate on our path. This could be recognizing that there is somebody for me in the future, or if this is somebody from the past that you're wanting to reconnect with that temperance energy next to the 2 of Cups. If what's for you is for you. So if it's clarified, if it's like, yes, Cancer, you're completely right about this person, then just go about your life. go about your quiet confidence in marching forward in the guidance that you are aiming for. Okay. Advice next strength, Page of Swords, and the Chariot. Don't look back. This is very interesting. Who's that Greek? There's a myth here, but I can't think who it was. It's a tragedy is the story, but the tragedy is not here. The lesson is don't look back. Don't hang on to the past. Don't let the past dictate your future. And I can't for life remember, but it's he was madly in love, and she was killed. He went back into the underworld to beg Hades to let her live, and he said she could, but as long as he led the way and didn't look back. And he got out, but before he was far enough out, because she wasn't out yet, he turned around, and obviously it broke the thing, and he'd gone against his word with Hades, and then she disappeared forever. That's the tragedy of the story. For the life of me, I cannot remember who it is. Please put it in the comments. And all you've been asked to say is, like, what's for you is for you. Whatever it is that you want from the underworld, which just is diving deep into your shadows, is yours. Just don't let the past dictate it. Just keep going forward. Fantastic. In your extended, I want to see this aha moment. I want to have more information from that. So we'll have a ganders at that. If you can join me, fantastic. If not, let me know if it resonates. But if this is where you stop watching, just be proud of yourself for this kind of showing up for yourself has created this confidence of the King of Cups. Okay. Mars in Aries, Leo, Taurus, Libra, Mercury in Aquarius, Cancer, Moon in Taurus, Mercury in Taurus, Moon in Cancer, Virgo, Venus in Aries, Venus in Virgo, Venus in Scorpio, Sagittarius, Mars in Capricorn, Mars in Scorpio, Sun in Gemini, Scorpio and Libra. We have Wands, Swords, Cups, Pentacles. Everyone's here. Those are your standouts. Let me know. Take care. See you soon. Bye.